It's strange how we can judge a story before we've even seen it. This is happening to Nolan's The Odyssey. Let's have a talk about it. Hello my friend, welcome to the campfire. So I want to talk about The Odyssey and how I come across the trailer and my first thoughts about it. So I loaded it up after seeing an advert on the telly on YouTube, and I sat down and I watched it. And I was straight away thinking, oh, this is immersive because it's got the voice over the top, it's got the moody kind of gods, that kind of vibe about it. And it had that lean in and listen kind of vibe. So I watched it all the way through, earpods in, maximum volume so I get full immersion. And I came away from it thinking, this is story driven. This isn't about action, CGI, it's not a Marvel movie. And that's not a bad thing because it's going to be story based about characters and how they evolve and what they're learning and the lessons inside them, their trials, their tribulations. It's going to be more, and you can sense that straight away from the trailer. It's not about quick explosions and constant action. It's going to be deep and slow in moments. And I think that might give it the category of boring to all these hype adrenaline seekers. But I think there's more under the surface. So yeah, I walked away totally like in awe of it. I thought this is Christopher Nolan and it's going to be good. And then as I was looking at the trailer, I saw a backlash. And I was like, there's all this negative energy about the movie. And my brain, the way it works, was straight away like, how can there be so much negative energy when they haven't even heard the story? Because a storyteller's task is to put a story across to people. You watch the story, you learn the story, and you wonder, and at the end you find out if you connected to the story. Did you enjoy the story? So for there to be so much backlash before the story's even been told, I was, to be honest, confused by it. And then you look into it, and it's about casting, and it's about other stuff I don't really want to get into because my channel's about the story, and I just questioned why things were then judged by all of that, because it's a film, it's a piece of art. And the thing is with art, it's about the directors and the people who make it, their interpretation. It's how they see the film unfolding, how they want to portray it and send it over to you, because that's their art. There's no right or wrong way. And the thing is with myth, people are saying things like the characters are wrong, or they wouldn't do this, they wouldn't do that. But it's a myth. It's not history. It's mythical legends. Same as Father Christmas. Millions of different Father Christmas films have been out. Santa's been portrayed in lots of different ways. Nobody says, "Oh, it's not against it. The this isn't right. Christmas is, you've ruined it because of this video." It's not something that's done with Santa. So why should it be done with a mythology film? It's an interpretation. Cyclopses aren't real. Sirens aren't real. It's nothing in it is real. So to say that it's going against any code or whatever. At the end of the day, it's just a film. It's a film and a director telling a story. And I think we should judge the story when we see it, when we've sat down and watched it. Was it good? Was it not? Let's not get bogged down with all the other stuff. And yeah, I suppose that's the thing. I guess I'm just trying to get across, like, I don't think we should judge things until we've seen it. And there's too much doom and gloom. Just watch the story, enjoy it or don't enjoy it, and then you take away from it what you can. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Take care, my friend. I'll catch you next time.